coming there for education. Okay, so let me head up on the board. Can somebody give me the name, please?
Stacia.
Okay, for today's topic, I will read a poem for you, to you guys, and you will tell me the topic. Okay? Okay. Getting taller every day, blossoming along the way. More of beauty and less hype, developing your unique type. No, the flowers, for example, seeds planted in the soil neither grow nor develop without a bit of toil. Whether a child maturing or a parent full of pride, an enterprise just begun, or a business venturing wide. For every little effort, made verdant strides every day. There'll be growing pains all along the way. Do you guys want me to go it over?
Yes, yes.
One more time? Okay, no problem. Get taller every day, blossoming along the way. More of beauty and less hype. Developing your unique type. No, the flowers, for example, seeds planted in the soil neither grow nor develop without a bit of toil. Whether a child maturing or a parent full of pride, an enterprise just begun or a business venturing wide. For every little effort, make verdant strides every day. There will be growing pains all along the way. Okay, so do you guys like that poem?
Yes, yes.
You understand that poem? Okay, well, oh yeah, you have to tell me the topic because you said you understand the poem. Let me hear Miss Stacy. You need to speak up, Miss Stacy.
I can't hear you.
You gotta speak up. Developing. You're close to it, yeah. Harsh. Let me hear Miss. Changes. Yes. Changes. Yeah. Dimitri, let me hear you.
So, Miss, what I understand from the poem, the topic could be growing and development.
Okay, Miss Star is very close. Very, very, very close. Growth and development, sir.
But good try.
Good try. Give yourself a tap on the shoulder. So our topic for today is growth and development. Good. So our topic today is growth and development. So by the end of the lesson, you guys will be able to define what is growth and development, what are the stages of growth and development. And today we'll be focusing on one stage of development. Can you guys guess which one?
Um, Miss Babies.
No, not babies. Let me hear you, Miss. No.
Let me get you. Come on, let me get you.
Let me hear you just say. No, but good try. We'll be focusing, the stage that we'll be focusing on today is adolescence. Okay? So you'll be able to learn the changes, during adolescent boys and girls at the end of this class. Okay? So I want to need you to pay attention and ask questions if you need clarification on anything. Don't be afraid, okay? So, Miss Beecher first. Before you do, can anybody tell me what they understand by the term growth and development?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah. Can anybody tell me what they understand on the term? How many things? I don't remember we are all here to learn, okay? Let me hear you, Miss.
What I understand growth and development define
Correct. Yes, yes. You're correct, Miss. Let me hear you, Dimitri.
I understand. Growing, like.
Yeah, one word no, it doesn't matter. Let me hear you, Miss. Okay, you all have an idea of the term growth and development. Alright? Let me share my definition. Miss, can you please share the slide? Good. Definition of human growth and development. Human growth and development refer to physical, cognitive, emotional, and social changes that occur in individuals throughout their lifespan from conception to old age. Okay? So, this is from a baby to old age, all the stages. Okay? Growth refers to the quantitative changes such as increases in height, weight, and organ size. So, we know the difference between development and growth. Growth is height, weight, organ size. And we all can differentiate that, right? Development refers to the refers to qualitative changes in skills, abilities, and psychological maturity, including cognitive development, emotional regulation, and social interactions. Both processes are influenced by genetics, environment, culture, and life experience. So we just don't get these changes from genetics, but also environment, culture, and life experiences. So, any questions based on this? Okay, so my colleague here, she will be listing the stages and defining them for you guys, okay? Good.
So far, did you guys understand what Miss explained so far?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll be explaining the stages. Here are 6 stages of the human growth and development. The first one, prenatal stage. This is conception to birth, right? You guys know what I mean by the prenatal stage? No, miss? There's the baby in the womb, right? It's developing in the womb, right? I will explain it after. Infancy, birth 1 to 2 years. Early childhood, 2 to 6 years. Then you have the middle childhood, 6 to 12 years old. Adolescence, 12 to 18 or 19 years old. That is your age, right? Then you get adulthood. And then I'll go explain right into it. The prenatal stage. This stage begins at conception and lasts until birth. It includes fetal development in the womb, during which the baby undergoes rapid physical growth and organ formation. That is the baby developing, right? From the seed. I gave a picture there, 9 weeks, there's when it begins, right? It's now coming. 12 weeks, there's the sex organs differentiate, right? It's growing all the time. Then you have 16 weeks, the fingers and the toes develop. 20 weeks, hearing begins, the lungs, then 24 weeks, lungs begin to develop. 28 weeks, brain grows rapidly. 32 weeks, bones fully develop. The 36-week muscles fully develop, and 40 weeks full-term development. It's basically time to come, right? Next slide. Infancy, birth to 1 to 2 years old. The stage of human development characterized by rapid growth and development, marked by milestones like learning to sit, crawl, walk, as well as the emergence of language skills. It's basically when the mother during give birth and the baby now learning these stuff like smile. The first one you have smile, respond to affection, roll over, crawl, sit, stand, walk, and 2 to 3 years old, talk, and 3 years and above, self-reliant. Now, for your stage, adolescence, which is 12 to 18 or 19 years, the transitional period between childhood and adulthood, characterized by significant physical, cognitive, emotional, and social changes, including puberty and the development of abstract thinking. Is you guys now begin to mature, right? So here I have changes that both boys and girls go through. Can someone read the first stage? The first one on top? Stacy? Grow taller. Can you read the second one? Come on.
Hormonal changes within the possibility of mood swings.
Good. Hormonal changes with the possibility of mood swings, right? You guys have mood swings?
Yes.
Okay. Let's hear you, Dimitri. Let's hear the other one, the third one. Let me hear you.
Develop sweat glands.
Develop sweat glands. You know what I mean? You're sweating, right? Good. The other one again, develop on the arm hair growth. Hair begins to grow on the arm, right? And not only on the arm, you get other places too, right?
Yes.
Breasts may be tender or sore. In the ladies, you may find this, and the males too, right? Pubic hair grows in genital areas, private parts, right? Good. Feet grow. Your feet get longer. You see some people still short, like me. Yeah. Let's go to the other one. So it says 4 physical changes that occur between boys during the adolescent stage of development. So let's go with the boys first. We'll start with the boys. Rapid growth. Right? You're growing, right? Getting taller. Increasing body and facial hair. That is the hair on the arm, on the private parts, you get hair, you get beard, you know. Development of sexual organs. Yes, I see Stacy smiling. Okay. I think you get a picture of that, right? Voice changes. Stacy? Not Stacy. Dimitri, sorry. Your voice changing, right? You ever notice that?
No.
Okay, you have a change of voice, right? Nocturnal emission, releasing sperm, right? Yes, Dimitri. It comes to an age that you'll start to release sperm, right? There's like about 16 and up, right? For the ladies, breasts start developing, right? Remember, you were small. When you were small, your breasts were small. And now it get big, right? You're growing, you're maturing. growth spurt occurs. Then the other one, you get body shape changes. If the hips get wider, right? External, genital, and pubic hair starts to grow. That is the private part, right? Now, so, based on what I just discussed, do you guys have any questions for me?
This is like on the 16 products produce forms.
Yes, they do produce sperms on the 16 too.
Oh, really? Because my little cousin does produce it at a young age.
Your cousin? And how old is he?
9.
9 years old? Yes, it's a possibility that they can. So we're gonna go right into a quick video just to give you a little more understanding on what we just explained, and I'm gonna ask questions after.
Okay, miss.
Have you ever wondered why there are changes in your body? Does it make you feel embarrassed, scared, or ashamed? Then, this video is right for you. Let me introduce to you the concept of adolescence and puberty. Is there a difference between adolescence and puberty? Well, yes, of course. Let's start with adolescence. Adolescence is the transitional stage from childhood to adulthood that occurs between ages 13 to 19. It is also classified as the phase of growth. Adolescence is the time period in which your body develops changes. So, if adolescence is the transitional stage, the phase of growth, and the time period in which our body develops changes, then what is puberty? Puberty is a long process that includes many physical and emotional changes. So, if adolescence is the transitional stage, phase, and time period in which your body develops changes, does that mean that the changes itself is called puberty? The answer is yes. Puberty is the actual changes that happen to your body. These changes are gradual, so that means that you will not wake up and find yourself having all these changes overnight. These rapid bodily changes occur through hormonal stimulation. Age for puberty differs from female to male, from different age group, and from different person. Females may start their puberty as early as age of 8 to 12 years old. For male, they can start at the age of 10 to 14 years old. During puberty, male and female can experience some changes, like physical changes, emotional changes, and social changes. Let's talk about physical changes first. On their shape and size, both male and female experience increase in height and weight during puberty. Also during puberty, females' breast starts to develop and their hips become wider. Males' Adam's apple increase in size. Their shoulders become wider and their muscles get bigger and stronger. So these are the physical changes that male and female can experience under their shape and size. For hair growth, female starts to have hair in their armpit and in their pubic area. Male also develops hair in armpit and pubic area, but some males can also have hair in their face and chest. These are the physical changes that male and female can experience under hair growth. For changes in voice, male tends to develop deeper voice during puberty, while female's voice doesn't deepen as much as male. This can cause a high-pitched sound for female during puberty and a low-pitched sound for male during puberty. So those are the physical changes that male and female can experience under changes in voice. Next is
Okay, so test your knowledge today. We're gonna do a question and answering. It has 5 questions based on the lesson we did today. Okay? So I'm gonna share this out and we're gonna take about 3 to 4 minutes because it's just 5 questions and it's multiple choice. Okay? So, everyone can take one. Okay, your time starts now. 3 minutes because it's just 5 questions, okay? Good. Finish?
Yes, miss.
Good. So let's go. Number 1. What that picture is showing? What the stage? Let me hear you.
I think number 1 is
Correct. Number 2.
Miss, I would say number 2 is B.
Correct. Yes, B. Adult, okay? Number 3.
Yes, I think number 3 was showing A.
Correct. It's an infant. Number 4.
Miss, number 4 would be
Adolescent, right?
Yes.
Correct. And the last question. It takes places from ages 3 to 11. Good, correct. Adolescents. Good job. Give yourself a tap on the shoulder. I guess that everyone got that correct, right?
Yes, miss.
Good. Lovely. So, we have a little game here for you to play. This game, let me explain it. Miss and I, we will place these cards on the board. On these cards, we have some questions on them. Also, points. Okay? So, each of you will pick a card, and according to the card, you answer that question. On the questions have the points, how much you will gain. We have a buzz here. If you pick buzz, you automatically get 0. Okay?
Yes,
Pause.
miss. Miss,
Okay, so let's have Miss Stacy first. So let me pick buzz. Okay, Miss Stacy.
Can you read the question?
What are the stages of growth and development? Can you list at least 3? Come on, speak up.
Good. So she said infant, adolescent, and adulthood. Very good. Give her a round of applause.
See the 3?
Let's have the boy.
His question is, what is growth and development? Let me hear you, Dimitri.
growth and development is when you mature and it
See? That's correct. Give her a round of applause.
He's saying when you're maturing. Alright? So you have this. We will take one more and wrap up our game today. So she has a buzz.
So that means the ladies lose points, right?
Alright, can we have Miss answer the last question? What are the changes that occur during adolescence? So you can have this as two changes, two of boys and two of girls.
Speak up the class area, right?
The male boys got bigger,
Okay,
the males got taller,
good.
females boys doesn't change at all, just height taller.
Okay. Okay, next one. Good. Okay, we're on class.
So, because of Miss Choose Buzz, and it leaves them to 0 points, I guess the boys won because he has 14 points for this question. Okay? So, let me see. Miss has 11. So, 14 is 11, right? So, I give a round of applause to the boys and also the females to participate. Good job, guys.
So, do you guys understand what we've learned today?
Yes, miss.
Good. So for your assignment, you're gonna do the other two changes of puberty, which is the emotional change and the psychological, right? Just like they give you physical, you're gonna do it with emotional and psychological, right? Put pictures. Understand?
Yes, miss.
Good.
That brings us to the end of our lesson. Do you guys have any questions?
No, miss.
Okay. Prepare for your next class.